items, and we don't have any inventory to have them. Yeah, I've put in some more dangerous characters in here. That human with some alchemy and that human with forceful. They're all recruitable. Currently, I don't have any overpowered. Anything that increases stats. Excuse me. I thought I increased their health, but maybe I didn't. A diamond. We got the good stuff now. I'm tempted to get rid of this juice, to be honest. I know that's sort of like the insectoid's best friend, but it doesn't actually restore as much hunger as meat. Favorite duo is Sexton and Punisher for awesome synergy. That is an awesome duo. I should have somebody play that with me. That sounds fun. Oh, the guy with sleep found my insectoid. He's just gonna stand there and sleep him until I go and hang out. Let's go rescue our sad friend. It's so stupid. Here, I have an idea. I really enjoyed that. It's so stupid, dude. I'm just gonna say that's intentional. So one of the design changes in this level is that once you remove the orb, this room opens up. And it's a little room. It's a cute little room. What do I do with this enchant armor? I could just spend it. I'm a little bit worried it's gonna land on this item and this item. And both of those, I believe, are temporary. So let's just go ahead and spend it like this. It went on the monocle. I don't think... Oh, it gave me 2 perception. Okay, so that's not a bad spend. A little bedroom has guaranteed +2 look. Don't know. Oh. You know, I might have... That might be something I put in the level design. I'm keeping sure so I can sell it, by the way, in case you're curious. Alright, now we got a shield. Good job. Man, I feel like every level that could spawn a Minotaur this run has spawned a Minotaur.
This place isn't big enough for both of us! Ah!
Very unlucky on Minotaur. Good job, my little sniper. Good job. What's the shop? General store!
Yeah!
Let's go general the store. Spellbook, what is it? Spray web, already got it. What's Guamzant? Mail, no thanks. Flawless 96 amulet? No thanks. I shouldn't even bought that one. I like the new level ups. I think they're great. Alright, what you got in here? A spellbook of Force Bolt. You can have that. Hey, I found this spell you might want. Can I read this yet? You can. Say goodbye to my cold spell. Can I read this? I can. Say goodbye to Troll's Blood. Okay, let's go. Idea, let's go. I know it seems random, but let's go. Bye. Alright, let's, oh my gosh, another Minotaur. What was I just saying? Yeah, get him, boy.
Yeah, get up, boys.
Let's just buy everything. We have Fireball. We can read. This stream's too good for it. Well, I mean, you could lower the quality of the stream so that it's basically just for audio. I mean, not that that's a good solution for your entertainment. My allies are getting fed. That general store really helped me with my inventory problems. Good kill, Insectoid. Good kill.
Found him goodwill hunting.
Oh, was that in the last floor? Did I skip it? No, wait, did I skip it? Floor 19 is should be this floor, right? Oh, 19 is skipped. It's 18, gosh darn it. It was just a Minotaur level, and so I was trying to move fast, you know? Ugh, that's disappointing. I have one character who's in the Underworld right now. One who might be in the ruins, so we can get back to Hell faster. So, yeah, because I really do want to show off Hell. I wasn't just... I just got all caught up in the run and didn't want to fight the Minotaur. Because this character's not really a powerhouse. Just all utility skills. This guy. So far, working on his combat ability. Gosh, that Insectoid is doing a darn good job, I must say. Really prefer to keep these test runs as natural as possible, so that I'm like in every way that I can reflecting the. I know other game devs don't put a super high priority on it, but I do. I could not feel any dumber for skipping Hell. Insectoid's terrible bow lasts 10 times as long as the bow. Okay. Alright, let's quit to the main menu. Or should we kill Herx first? You guys probably want to see me kill Herx, don't you? I killed him over the dreaded pit, and take a look. His orb appeared over here. I'm tempted to turn this to classic ending, since we did not meet our objective. Let's make it a classic ending. Yeah, I could change it to a true ending right now, also. Yeah. Victorious, you step through the portal you know what to expect, but you are watched with delight. You expect the source of the Baron's power is now within your reach. Before you have time to think, you are suddenly standing before the mines once more. But something's different. The seductive power you sensed here is further away. The black skies are clearing to show the light of day. Suddenly the doors to the mine open wide, sealed for centuries to contain the evil within. And they swing out from the inside as hundreds of grateful humans rush out. It appears the Baron's power slipped through your grasp. The hellish source of that dark power remains a mystery to you, and some eavesdropping from the shadows leads you to believe that the Magician's Guild may have a lead on some dark magic. For now, you resolve to leave this land and return another time to exploit the secrets of Hamlet. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about missing the Hell level. Oh, here we go. Jacqueline is a healer that's on floor 18 right now, ready to go to Hell. Am I sure I want to load Jacqueline? Yes, I am. Here she is. She's a vampire, no followers, and a predictably full inventory. Pole arms, very little ranged. You like the new icons? Which new icons, Gillickson? Oh, for the status effects on water walking, warning, and life-saving. Yeah, gear status effects didn't used to show up. Oh, yeah, I forget. She's such a good stinking assassin, dude. To cast it from my hand. Let's do it. Dude, this character's so much faster. It's kind of crazy.
I am speed.
Yo! I got a blessing on all my gear. That's a big deal. This character doesn't really need treasure the way the previous one did. So let's go to the Underworld.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, we're in the Underworld. I have the ability to fly. Costs me mana, and I think I'll choose not to if I can avoid it. Let's find some lightning. Oh, I have warning, so I can trust these icons. I really enjoy the new Underworld. Okay, useless island. Oh, that was close. Almost ran right over that spike trap.
Just then.
Oh, goodness sakes. Almost ran right over that spike trap.
Ironic.
I'm gonna backstab him.
Nope.
Gosh darn it, he turned around at the last second. Are the teleporters any safer? I mean, it's never going to be super safe. One of the things that you can do to help make the teleporters safer for you if you're worried about it, one, teleport with invisibility on, so invisibility potions can help. Of course, there's an advantage to flight or flutter, or levitation or flutter, I should say, in that you can explore around them a little more informed. Lastly, you can command your follower to go through. So if you send a follow through and you see they're taking damage and stuff, you know that there's an enemy there. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm gonna break my rule. That little imp was quite sneaky. Aha, I went through while blocking to make sure I didn't take damage from it.
I'm a genius.
Hey, I'm happy to have Remove Curse. Some people don't know this, but Gary Gygax, I believe, actually invented the Lich. So it wasn't really like a cultural idea. The word Lich is taken from, I believe, a Norse word that means just corpse. Ultimately, a wizard that has become a dead caster is like a D&D invention. If you wanted to make your Liches have a headdress that looked like Anubis, that would be cool. If you just wanted to use the name and make a different monster. I tend not to like to do that, by the way. If I'm gonna make a monster that's different than the commonly accepted fantasy monster, I just name it something else. What do I get out of taking the name and making it something different? For example, I really like the game Divinity Original Sin. I think it's a good book. Or not a good book, I think it's a good game. But I don't understand why their goblins have one eye. Why are their goblins cyclopses? Like, why did they call them goblins? Or they're orcs. Their orcs have big tails, so they're like lizard people almost. They're green lizard people, except for they don't have lizards. So why call them orcs? Like, what do they get out of that? I just don't understand it. For me, it's like you might as well just make up your own thing, and then your world is more original and cool. That's better, right? In hardcore, that's death, isn't it? Shadow copying your shield? Probably. Most of the time when I die in the Underworld, the early Underworld, it's to a shadow. Sometimes to an imp, of course. Oh, I designed this room, but I've never gotten a chance to play it. Skeleton Gauntlet. Well, that was a fun little detour. Can you still teleport in front of an ice staff skeleton or tentacles? Sure, but like I said before, there's some ways to mitigate it.
Following nihilists in vivat loyens, civis hinosoki cubilis, et erit nunquam desinit in morte.
Who knows what that says? Is it even possible to know? Look at it says. I'm too hungry to be doing this. We'll have more luck in hell where almost everything has blood, if not everything. Alright, check out the new hell, folks.
Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan.
Now the real fun starts. I was just starting to... But I thought I was your favorite.
He was a really tough incubus. I don't know if it's because he's resistant to spears or what, but he was giving me a hard time.
Player, your character's about to wish he was dead.
Darn it. Automaton took my kill there. Wait. Oh. Oh my gosh. Who are you?
Death.
So, not only did Hell get a full battery of new levels, some of them are inspired by the original levels for Hell, but ultimately they've all been resized and set to make them fit with the Citadel style level generation. And if you're not familiar with the distinction, in the Citadel, rooms are generated on a grid. They generate predictably, like the quantity is always going to be full up in the Citadel. The quantity is always going to be full up, and all the levels are going to be arranged in like a grid, is the idea. And so I had the idea to turn Hell into like a city. Maybe inspired a little bit by Doom 2. That lets me make these roads that go between different structures. Roads that go between different structures. Goodness sakes. So not only did I replace the original like 30 levels or so that were in them, I also gave them the full complement of levels that I gave to the swamp, and to the Underworld, and to the mines. Mine, swamp, and Underworld, and Hell now all have about 200 levels in them each. But then what I did is I adjusted all of the art for the textures, and I created voxel meshes for roofs and rooftops and roof facades, as well as wasteland rock. So, long story short, the Hell is basically completely redone from scratch. I don't really want this item, but I want to show you what happens when I take this item. So you gotta be careful around pentagrams in Hell. Let's get almost double value. Ow. Nimble dodging there. Flip. Yeah, you can see the facade there. Making Hell really the first level that looks like it's larger than 2 tiles high. And at the end of the day, I just wanted Hell to feel way cooler. It's not in the live build yet. This is in the in-development build. But we will probably do one more test, public beta, before we ship. And so you will have the opportunity to play it soon. So stay tuned for the next time. Gosh darn it. Boy. Got him. Alright. So we cleared Hell level 1. But look at all this blood we got. So that's pretty good. Ready for Hell level 2? Is it just me, or does that just feel like a way more dynamic and interesting level than we've had before in Hell? Alright. What else? Oh, we got ourselves a shadow. Happened again. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh my gosh, Incubus is so aggressive. My cape, predictably. Why are they so strong? You know, maybe that's something that Wall of Justice did to make sure that demons were stronger in Hell than they are outside. He really enjoyed the changes that I did to the levels, and so he may have wanted to make sure that they were done justice. I hear a shadow. do that. I can't afford to do that. Can't afford to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Vampire here. Yep, that's right. How's it going, Command Ops? I'm sorry. Things were a little chaotic there in combat. I lost track of chat a little bit. I'm actually pleased and surprised that I made it out of that alive. Okay, we got another pentagram here. And the sign helpfully says... So that's probably some kind of hint about what's going to happen here. Oh, hello.
You in our place! You die!
Oh, I got a visitor. It's a goat man.
Hello there.
Where you going? You want to get assassinated? Bet you do. You missed. You tried to steal my weapon.
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
Is darkness in hell, or are you always visible? Hell always has a certain light level. As you can see here, like when you're away from lava, this is about as dark as it gets. Never pitch black in hell, so stealth is a little harder here. Just the timing on that. That was awesome. That was a great assassination. Is stealth possible in the beta with shields?
Yes, but actually no.
It's a design intention that you're either sneaking or you're blocking. It's an idea that we toyed with, but have not changed the design. You can have them assigned to separate buttons, but if you're wielding a shield, it effectively disables your ability to use the stealth button. Oh my gosh, +7? I need to repair that, because if that thing breaks, it'll be a shame. You think there would be room for a secret area in hell, like another mini-boss? Those secrets. So I want to add secret levels to Underworld and Hell. It's just not something I've had time to do yet, but it is something that I want. You know? Ultimately, all of the tile sets are going to get the full level overhaul treatment that I've given the 4 I mentioned earlier. Hopefully we'll have a lot more secret levels. It's gonna take some time. Like I said earlier in the stream, I've been spending most of my time working on publishing stuff that doesn't really have anything to do with fun level design or art or things like of that nature. But once the Switch build is like ready and we have all of our marketing ducks in a row. Excuse me. Hell is teaching me how to shoot spells without having to face tank spells. Whoa, who's shooting me with fire? Oh, it's you. Gosh darn it. Let's run around. Let's run.
It's me!
Trespasser!
Oh my gosh, they're both chucking fireballs. Oh my gosh. 4 fireball chuggers.
Oh, hello!
The least you can do is ask nicely.
Stand still! My eyes are on the side of my head.
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Fight me.
Your whole race
Fight me.
will vanish from the earth.
I knew you'd want me back. You're going to miss me.
How dare you ignore me?
You'll call me back. I know it.
This lava pool is paying off for me more than I thought it would. Oh, these guys are relentless. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else. Hell bent on killing me. Hell bent. Gosh darn it! You know what? Tell you what. Okay? Or you can die like that. No blood for me. Where you going?
No, not again.
Got him. As powerful as this character is, it's been fun having to play cat and mouse with all the enemies. Hey, the exit happened to spawn in this little room. So this is one of the little hell neighborhoods I put together. You have the exterior walls and you go in and there's a nice little park, a house on the left, a park in the middle, a house on the ends. You know, it's a nice place to live. Real estate surprisingly affordable in hell. Killed those guys and with bloodletting and somehow missed blood vials on both of them.
How unfortunate.
Oh, you know what I missed? A little secret here, a little secret chesty. Not that useful, but still, it's there. All right, Baphomet.
Time to go.
kind of quiet because this has been a lot of work. New incubi are a menace. Yeah, I think they must be more powerful in hell or something. Because I don't like. Maybe this is a recent change that Wall made after playing through Hell again. Because it is. They're definitely not really a threat, and they're not even really like. If you manage to get a hold of an Incubus ally, they weren't very useful either because they'd still die fast. And I'm not on hardcore or anything, am I? That'd be ridiculous. No, I mean that is easily the hardest Baphomet fight that I've had where I did not die. I have the red and blue orbs, but not the green one. Somehow this character missed the green orb. I'm gonna be using my polymorph potion. Hacking your way through every demon in your path, you leap through the portal. No entity mortal or immortal can challenge your power. Suddenly you find yourself standing wearily in the endless white hall dotted with enormous pillars that stretch higher than you can see. The smell of blood is thick on your breath as you tensely wait for your next foe to appear. Nevertheless, you are unnerved when a voice booms. Yes, blood would be in my breath because I'm a vampire. We have witnessed your strength and lust for power. You are not expected here. We are, however, impressed by your ferocity and focus. We ask you to consider this proposition, mighty one. As the voice addresses you, you find you are tempted by its words. It speaks of a power greater than Herx and Baphomet. It claims that it is greater than even you. The prospect of a competitor shall not stand. Without warning, you find yourself transported to a human dwelling in Hamlet, but its denizens are too drunk to notice you as you steal away into a back room. A trapdoor leads to a sewer, beyond which you can sense a great magic beckoning.